Hello, welcome to this a little bit weird, strange video with a completely different format to what maybe you're used to if you've been around on my channel before. So, my life has become a lot busier in the past few months, so I'm trying to find time to record videos whenever I can, and I figured that actually while I'm driving is not a terrible time. It doesn't distract me or anything, so that's completely fine. But it means that I can record a video and hopefully do more of these kind of update kind of vlog things that mean that you guys can kind of stay in touch with me and I can stay in touch with you guys better and you know what's going on. In September, my daughter started primary school full-time, so she's at full-time school, which I thought would give me more time to concentrate on my YouTube channel and making videos and stuff like that. But it's kind of worked exactly the opposite way, because Sarah, my girlfriend, also has a new job and I have to drive her there every single day. With that, plus dropping my daughter off at school and then picking her up at like 3 o'clock-ish, it doesn't really leave me a hell of a lot of time that I actually have to myself. So hence why I have come up with this solution of this driving vlog, because I'm trying to fit in time to record videos because I love recording videos and making videos, but I have to try and fit them around my everyday normal life, which has become a lot busier because of lots of stuff. So, you might have noticed that my YouTube channel, I'm only doing like 3 videos a week as opposed to like every single weekday. And that is because, like I said, I just don't have the time to, there's no way that I would be able to manage a schedule of 5 videos a week. It's just impossible. So, I have cut down to 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I want to keep to that because that seems to be a routine that I can kind of stick by, so that's pretty good. I have got myself a new part-time job. I say part-time because it's more flexible work that works around me. I do a lot of... the job is doing video game testing. I like video games, so being able to kind of help out and test these video games and get paid for it is pretty cool. Obviously, it's not just like playing games and then you get paid for it. You do have to do like report bugs, and you have to do very specific things like within the game to try and make sure there's no bugs there and that the language is right. Because a lot of the games that I've been testing more to do with the translation to English. So that's more my job to pay attention to whether the English makes sense and the sentence structure is fine. But it does involve me playing games, and occasionally I do find a bug that is not to do with the language, or I'm given a job that isn't to do specifically with that. So again, that is also taking up my time. Although obviously I enjoy making YouTube videos, and obviously I like doing the streams that me and Jake do on the weekends. But in the real world, I also have to earn money, and Sarah lost her job at the beginning of the summer. They just didn't need her anymore. They were overstaffed where she was. So that left us in a bit of a situation where we were concerned that we weren't going to be able to pay our bills and pay our rent. And obviously that has to be the most important thing, because you know, we have a young family and a daughter and that, so we have to make sure that we do those things before we're able to do things that we want to do, you know, pursue maybe our dreams or our passions and stuff. So Sarah's got a new job now, which is obviously why I'm driving. I explained that. And I also have this part-time kind of flexible game testing job. So actually we're doing okay now. We're at a stage where we're kind of managing, we're doing fine. So that's good. But unfortunately that means it has taken up a bit more of my time, which has made me unable to make the amount of videos I normally make. I kind of figured that this kind of style of video would be very unedited, but it seems as though I mumble too much, so it's probably going to be edited. That's going to take up time, but at least the recording doesn't take time. That's the main thing. Like, obviously I still need to edit this video because I need to sort the sound out and sync up sound and stuff, which I've just realised now I've not done a sync clap, so that's not great, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Time-wise, I just haven't had the time to make the videos as often as I used to make. And I mean, with YouTube the way it is at the minute anyway, with all the demonetization and stuff, it's not exactly the most like fun place to be, because, you know, videos get demonetized for what feels like nothing, and, you know, it really hurts revenue. Not that my main thing with YouTube is making money. I enjoy making the videos I make. but obviously I do want to earn money from that. It's not a lot of money. It never was a lot of money. But I'd like to do that more full time. I love video creation. It's really fun for me, and I enjoy video games, and I just like making content that I feel like making. And I have a couple of projects in mind which are completely unrelated to video games. I don't know, there's just a lot of different ideas, so my channel may include some other content which maybe you not, like content that maybe you wouldn't have seen on my channel before and you might think it seems out of place, but it's my channel where I want to put videos that I want to make. So if you see a couple of new videos that are completely different, I mean, this is pretty different already. I'm not a vlogger. I don't vlog that much. I do it very, very rarely. So this is kind of a new video. So there might be some new stuff coming on the channel in the next few months. I have a few ideas, like I said, of stuff that I want to produce. And that's more my own passion project than like me trying to dip into another market or anything like that, dip into another kind of video content and change my content. It's not that, it's just these are kind of passion projects that I want to make and I want to produce, so I'm going to make and produce them. I would have liked to do more Twitch streams, but like I said, with the amount of time I have, I really just don't have the time to put into it. I know to be successful on Twitch, you need to be regular at it. You need to be there every day for a good amount of hours to be able to gain an audience, and I just don't have the time to do that, unfortunately. But it is something I would really like to do, because doing the one stream a week I do with Jake is great and it's really fun and we have a good time. But I'd like to build more on that, and unfortunately not being able to stream every day, because I only have really like maybe an hour, maybe two that I have completely free to myself, and by the time I've produced a video, edited a video, then I don't really have time at all to stream. So it makes it difficult, but I'd really like to do that. It's just unfortunate I don't have time. Maybe in future I will have more time to do that, and to do that kind of thing, but right now it's just not possible. So another thing I've been thinking is, I don't know whether a lot of you guys know this, but I used to run a business. I started a business when I left college. I started a business with a friend of mine where we produced t-shirts, and it was like a clothing brand, but it was skateboard focused, so we did skateboards as well. So I would kind of like to get back into more the clothing side of things. Now, I've been designing a few t-shirts, and they are gaming themed. They're themed towards my channel and content I've made and video games that I like and I've enjoyed. But I kind of put my own spin on it. I've been doing kind of a little bit of that recently, just in my own personal time. I haven't released any. I mean, we've released a couple of t-shirts before for the channel, like the Demon t-shirt, and we had the Triggerly Puff t-shirt for the charity live streams. But I've been looking more into getting more into that side of things and doing some more t-shirt designs, just because I really like doing them. I found a service that seems to be very, very well priced and, you know, good for both of us. Again, it's not that I want to make a huge amount of money off this. I'd like to make some money off of this, obviously, but I want to make sure that I'm offering a quality product to the people that are buying it and a fair price, because I know that spending £20 on a t-shirt is, for a lot of people, it seems expensive, and it is expensive. So I don't want to offer that kind of ridiculous price. I want to offer a reasonable price. I'm talking to this company anyway that I've been designing the t-shirts on their website, and they're coming up, they're doing updates, and they're doing stores and things soon. So hopefully I'll be able to put out a link to the store and create an actual store where all of the stuff I've designed is together. It's not just t-shirts, they do mugs and, you know, lots of other different types of things as well. So that's another thing I've been thinking, and I might concentrate more on doing as well. Also, I've been speaking to another YouTuber I came across who oddly seems to be interested in very similar things to me. He's a gaming YouTuber who has a YouTube channel. He's a Twitch streamer. Obviously, he has more time than me to stream, which is unfortunate for me, but he's a streamer, and he also runs and has created his own clothing brand. So this is just me speaking without like clarifying with him. I've let him know that I'm interested, and we've chatted back and forth a little bit, but I don't know, I would like to be involved in some way with that, with his clothing brand. I like the clothing that he's produced so far, and I'd like to be able to be a part of that, put my own edge towards it, but I don't know what's going to happen there, so who knows. So I don't know, it's a very rambly vlog thing. I don't even know if it's recording or the sound's working. I have no idea. So I might have just rambled for about 20 minutes to myself. That's pretty much it. That's a little update. So videos are Monday, Wednesday and Friday, regularly, pretty much. It's very rare that I miss them now that I've cut down to 3 days. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 PM UK, I upload videos. They can be Twitch stream highlights, which again, another thing I've done is my little brother Jake, he's actually editing Twitch stream highlights for me from our streams we do on weekends, and I'm paying him to do that because again, I just do not have time to do this myself. So he's pretty good, he's not bad at it, so I'm paying Jake to edit Twitch streams for me. So I'll upload Twitch stream highlights, there'll be original game content, there'll be vlogs, there'll be other kind of videos that I just fancy putting on, so lots of different types of stuff really. That's the regular content. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Live streams are normally on a Saturday. We don't really have a time. It's just normally on a Saturday. Me and Jake will stream something that we enjoy. Sometimes it's sponsored content by people like Games Planet. We just have a fun time playing some video games for a few hours. And then, like I said, sometimes these will get edited down and uploaded to the YouTube channel as like little best bits or like a little edit. So I want you guys to know that I've not gone anywhere. I'm not slacking off. I'm just trying to use the time I have as best I can, and obviously I have to think about my family first. We'll just see how things go. I'm still committed to doing what I'm doing, and I love doing it, even though YouTube at the minute is a bit of a shithole and a bit of a crappy place to be because of the demonetization and ad revenue and stuff like that. But it doesn't change anything really. I was never making a hell of a lot of money from YouTube, so it doesn't really affect me that I'm making less money than I was. So I'm still making videos, I'm still enjoying it, I'm still having fun with it. Live streams, again, super fun. Really enjoying them, and I really I have to appreciate the brands and the people that support me in my YouTube channel. Like Games Planet have always been a big supporter of myself, and they do a lot of sponsored content with me, and obviously I want to keep supporting those guys and the people that do support me like that because I really enjoy making content with them. I genuinely love their website and the stuff they do. I genuinely support that. And even if I wasn't sponsored by them, I would completely say that. It's all around good. So I'd like to do more sponsored content, of course with brands I already know, but I've also looked at other brands and stuff that I'd like to make content with or for. That'd be pretty cool to do. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. I'm actually pretty close to home now, so, I mean, this vlog will probably end up scrapped in the bin for all I know, but I've had a ramble. I've had a go at trying to explain and do an update and do a different kind of video because I don't have a lot of time to record. So I wanted to try and fit in recording a video kind of while I'm doing something else. So driving obviously makes sense because I can concentrate on the road and I can talk. So that's pretty good. I mean, I don't look at the camera a lot because that'd probably be dangerous, but there we go. So that's pretty much the update. That's pretty much everything. I hope that my rambling has been somewhat informative and you've learned something from this. And you know, you're now up to date with me. If you'd like to see more of this kind of content, then please do let me know. If you never want to see this again, just let me know if you never want to see this kind of crappy style of content. But if you enjoy it, please let me know. Please like, please comment and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye! And I can't turn the camera off because I'm still driving, so I actually have to wait till I get home.